Hi, it's Kristen Hoover here, and I wanted to read an excerpt from a book called Fourth Man in the Fire. It's written by Judith Bentley and Edwin Garcia, and it's about the upheaval in Liberia in the 1990s, how the country was at war, and how God provided for the missionaries that were there, and how His hand of protection was upon them. And one of the stories on page 45 through 47 is about Albert Stewart. I remember Albert Stewart when he came to our church when I was a young person, and he told this story of God's miraculous hand upon their lives, and I wanted to share it with you. One of the ladies responded with enthusiasm, "Then you must know Reverend Albert Stewart." "Oh, yes, of course, he's my father in the Lord." "I know him also," the lady said. "Have you any news about him?" I inquired anxiously. "We are afraid he and his children may have been killed in the attack on Monrovia." "No, they are safe," the missionary informed me. "There was so much fighting in their area that they were forced to stay indoors for 17 days. They ran out of water and food." "And what happened to them?" I interrupted, fearing the news would be bad. "Finally, when they were becoming very weak, they prayed a desperate prayer to God for help. It was then that it occurred to Brother Stewart that he had recently purchased a waterbed for his daughters. Not being very knowledgeable about waterbeds, he had failed to add the proper chemicals to the water." "Yes," I prodded. "So what happened?" "They emptied the water from the bed and had enough to drink for several days." I gave out a shout of joy at the report of this amazing miracle. The Lord was faithful to His word. He kept them alive, and they are finally able to find safety in the American embassy, the missionary continued. "That was the news that I wanted to hear. Thank God, He has done it again, even in the midst of this furnace of fire."